promise. I'm not freaking me. Yeah, I'm going to be claiming ATL. I already claim ATL now, so that's not even. I mean, I did get baptized last year, October 5th, 2025. 6, maybe 7. I know half of y'all that be doing this freaking YouTube stuff, you're not doing half of that morning routine stuff on a regular day basis. Hey y'all,
it's not that I don't want you here.
I am back with another video. If you are new to the channel and don't know who I am, we're gonna say that part for the video. But if you're returning, hey guys. So as you can see by the title, today is an updated Q&A, and I decided to do one of these because I feel like I took a break from YouTube and then I just started posting and didn't tell you nothing about me, and I literally gained a lot of subscribers from the time that I first started YouTube to me being consistent now, and we're almost at 300. So it's like, why not? And to say hello to my new people, for those who are just now watching or just now joining or just now subscribing and just now joining the family in the Golden Club. But we're finna get to some questions. I have 15 questions. I don't want to make this too long, but I picked some good juicy questions and some questions that tell you more about me. And yeah, so the first question is, let me make sure I pan it upside down. First question is name and where I'm from. So for those who does not know me, I am KaylaniSanai, and I am from North Carolina. Yes, I'm from North Carolina. Who lives in North Carolina? What is there to do in North Carolina? Who freaking knows? But you know, this is where I'm from, and this is where I'm a rep until I freaking move. For those who don't know, my plan is to move to ATL. So in a minute, when I move there, I'm going to be claiming ATL. I already claim ATL now, so that's a topic for a different day. Next question I'm gonna ask is, what is something you're trying to improve about yourself? Okay, so something I'm trying to improve about myself is me personally, one is getting irritated so fast. I want to try to like have a better temper, because I have a very, very short temper. For those who be around me and for those who know me, then you know how irritated I get, and I get irritated and mad at the smallest stuff ever, and I literally can't help it. But that's something I'm trying to work on, and literally something I'm trying to help. Okay, next question. What kind of life do you want to create for yourself? I just want to create a life that's successful, like where I'm literally successful, wealthy, and literally like stress-free. Like stress-free to the point where I don't feel like depressed or down. I literally want to be in the happiest place ever. I want to be able to post my content, be happy, be around the people that I love to be around, and literally live life how I always wanted to and how I haven't had as a kid, basically. Next question is, how do you grow closer to God? So what I do to grow closer and like with my spiritual journey, because those who don't know, I did get baptized last year, October 5th, 2025. So that was my other step to getting saved. And how I knew I was ready for it is because I stopped like my habits. Like I knew people say cursing is like hard to stop once you start doing it. And let me not even act like this perfect person. Me, I used to curse a lot. Like every sentence was a curse where it was this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Like I used to cuss up a storm, and I used to stick the middle finger up every day. Every second of the day, you make me mad, first thing I'm doing, flicking you off. That was just something I did because that was just what I got in the habit of. But how I knew I was ready was when I stopped cussing. Like it's hard to stop cussing because once you put that in your vocabulary and you're used to saying it and it just comes out with everything, it's like if you really stop, that's how you know like you're improving and you're literally bettering yourself. So that was one of my steps. And when I started reading my Bible more and going to church every Sunday, when I tell y'all, I do not miss a Sunday unless I'm really sick or if I'm on vacation. That's the only time I miss a Sunday. I would never, even if I do miss in person, I would never miss an online service at all. I literally don't even play them games. So that was my other way, getting closer and praying every day. Like praying every second, not even every second, but every minute, like every time of the day. No matter if you're happy, no matter if you're sad, no matter if you're depressed, no matter if you're up, no matter if you're having fun, pray. Anytime I leave out the house, I pray that I get my destination safe and stuff like that. Like just praying, reading my Bible, reading scriptures every day and focusing on that scripture, and then journaling helps a lot when it comes to my spiritual journey and just me bettering myself. So that's how I grow closer. Next question is, how do you handle doubt or doubt in your faith? I don't know what I wrote down. How do I handle doubt in my faith? So I don't really have no doubts. The only doubt like that I be having is like if my prayers don't get answered like in a certain amount of time period, then it just give like I'm not doing the right thing or like I'm not doing enough. So when I do that, like when I start thinking like that, I literally just journal. Like I will literally just journal, listen to gospel music, and literally talk to God about it, and literally put it in his hands. Like that's literally all I do, literally. Okay, next question. What made you want to start doing content? So for those who don't know, I am a braider. Like that's all I do. I literally braid all day, every day. That's all I do. And then I recently got a job just for like the slow seasons of braiding, but that's literally all I do. I've been braiding since I was like 6, maybe 7. Anyways, come on, for real. But yes, I've been braiding since I was like 6 or 7. So that was like me wanting to get my clientele up. It's like I had to do content. In order for me to get my business out there, I have to do content. I just personally feel like if I'm really trying to get this salon that I'm talking about and grow on my platform from here, I have to do content. So that was another thing. And then also, I am like a very energetic person. Like if I know you, I'm very energetic. Anybody that knows me know I'm very energetic and I can have fun, and I know how to like have fun, and I know how to plan stuff and like throw stuff like that. So that was another thing, and I just feel like me showing that on screen is a good thing to do. And also, people would, depending on what you do and how like your life is and like the stuff you post, people will literally look up to that. Like that will literally make somebody's day. I've heard multiple times people saying them watching this person or them watching that, or that person talking about that literally has made somebody's day. So stuff like that, and me being able to like motivate other people and literally giving people motivation to do what I do, people that's scared or anything like that, that's literally why I started doing content. Another question. Well, next question. What lesson did you learn last year? What lesson did, I definitely read that one wrong. What lesson did last year teach you that changed how you look at things? My big thing was friendships. Another thing is boundaries and letting people walk over you and knowing how to set boundaries and knowing what to say and not just being like a people pleaser and like always wanting to be around people. So that has like literally changed how I view people. Like I don't just become friends with anybody. I don't claim anybody as a friend. If I talk to you one time, I don't claim you as a friend. Like you have to really be like a genuine person that I continue to be around, and like that I see you're literally like a real friendship. So stuff like that. And boundaries. When it came to my hair business, when I started, I had no boundaries. Like I would literally let people do whatever they want. I did no deposits. Like you would literally, if you come, you come. If you don't, you just don't. And it's like out of both sides. So that was another thing. And like when it comes to like family members booking, they have to get treated like everybody else get treated. Like if they were going to a salon and somebody treated them like that, they would have to get treated that same exact way. If y'all understand what I'm saying, like I make my family do the things that I would make regular clients do, because if they're supporting, then they're going to support you no matter what, family or not. They're going to pay the price and they're not going to complain about the price nor about your rules, and they're literally going to follow your rules. So I had to set boundaries with that. So that made me look at like hair different, and like boundaries, friendships and stuff like that, and like family and members in general. Next question is, how do you handle disappointment or setbacks? I literally give it to God. Like I cannot even lie enough. I literally give it to God. And when it comes to setbacks with like hair, like slow seasons, that's an example. When it comes to stuff like that, I literally just pray that God will literally bless me with all these clients at one time. And you know what? It happens every time I pray about it. I continue to pray about it. Within that next week or two, I have two clients every single day for a week straight. Like for weeks straight. So I literally give it to God, or when I go to church, I pray about it, talk to somebody about it. My biggest thing is talking to somebody. I personally feel like you can't have everything bottled up, because then that's leads to depression, and that's how people explode and do things that are not good for you. So with disappointment and setbacks, I literally give it to God. I journal, go to church, pray about it, I go to the altar, I get prayed over and stuff like that. So it literally all goes back to God, because that's literally what I do. Next question is, what is one thing you've learned about boundaries? I've learned that you have to stand on your 10 toes no matter freaking what. No matter what comes your way. Everybody always say, God always say, stand 10 toes on your place. Don't let nobody lift you up. Don't let nobody push you out your place. Even if somebody shove you a little bit, do not move. Boundaries, your boundaries are your boundaries. That's literally your life, and you're the only person that understands you, and you're literally living in your life. And you're going to be your true self regardless for the rest of your life. So boundaries, that's something you have to like really stand on. And then it's like, don't set boundaries just because you see other people setting boundaries, or like doing something just because you see somebody else doing it. But boundaries, you have to stand on those. Like, you have to stand on those. Next question is, what is something you're learning to let go of? Okay, so this is like low-key a little personal, but something I'm learning to let go of is my relationship with my father. Me and him do not have a relationship at all. Like, I don't talk to him. Yes, I know my dad. Yes, I've been around my dad. I've stayed at his house before. I've went out to dinner with him. I've done daughter things. But as the time got older, as the time grew on and as I got older, that relationship literally just started fading away and literally dying down. And him saying stuff to me that was not father figure, and him doing things like grimy stuff, that just like, it just gave me signs like I don't need to attach myself to him, or like claim him, or like be around him, or breathe the same air the man breathe. Like, that's literally what I'm learning to let go of. And yes, it still bothers me to this day. Yes, I still think about what am I doing wrong, and I question like, why is he the way he is? But I've learned to literally let go and give it to God, because I've learned if they wanted to, they would. Like, if a person wanted to, they would. You can't force somebody to do anything, nor can you force somebody to be in your life. So that's literally what I'm learning to let go of, literally. Next question is, what is something people misunderstand about you? That I mean. Like, everybody thinks I mean, and I promise I'm not mean, y'all. I promise I'm not freaking mean. Dang, because I be tired of y'all people saying that I'm freaking mean, and I'm not mean. I'm really the coolest person out there that you will ever meet, because it's KaylaniSanai. Who else is doing it like KaylaniSanai? I'm telling you, I'm not mean. But yeah, a lot of people do think I'm mean, and a lot of people think, I've heard a lot of people say they thought I was Hollywood, or that I'm like a stuck-up person. I promise I'm not a stuck-up person. The only like problem is my RBF. That's the only thing. I cannot control my facial expressions. Like, I can control them, but it's just like, if you see me out in public, or you so happen to walk past me and I'm looking like, I can't control that. I don't know if people want me to smile every freaking second of the freaking day, but that's not what I'm finna freaking do. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I literally don't care. Like, I don't care. I'm not doing it. But I'm not mean, but I'm literally not finna sit there and smile every freaking second of the day just because somebody tell me I'm not. I promise I'm not mean. So that's literally something people misunderstand about me. I promise I'm not mean. Like, anybody that know me, they always say I'm literally a genuine person. Like, that's what everybody said about me. I get that all the time. I'm literally a genuine sweet person, and I ride for the people that I care about, and I'm 10 toes behind the people that I care for. Everybody says that. So yeah, last 4 questions. What are you most grateful for right now? Let me tell y'all, what I'm most grateful for right now is my GC, my freaking GC, and God, of course. But my GC, I'm literally grateful God sent me them, because they literally came into my life at the perfect time, and at the time that I needed somebody in my life, because I was down bad, y'all. I was at my lowest, and they came into my life, and they literally blessed me, and they continue to bless me, and we're literally growing together and literally experiencing this life thing together, and this content stuff we're literally experiencing together, and literally going through all the ups and downs together, and all the setbacks together. We're literally boosting each other up and hyping each other up. Even if we get low views on stuff, we're literally hyping each other up. We're gonna be like, you're gonna get this, you're gonna get that. I'm grateful for them. I'm forever grateful for them. Another thing is how God is blessing me. Like, the stuff that he's blessing me with, I never in a million years thought it would have came this fast. Like, I would have seen like after I graduate, or maybe like a couple years from now. But he's moving faster in ways that I've never imagined. Like, he's literally moving 10 times faster than what I've ever thought. So yeah. Another question. What is something you're learning? Wait a minute. Okay, the queen wrote that down twice. What is something you're learning to let go of? So we're going to skip that question again, because I literally just did that question. So the last 2 questions. So I have 14 questions for you. So the last 2 questions. What lessons in life matured you the most? I say my father. Again, it goes back to that topic. All the stuff that I done been through with that man, and all the stuff that that man has said to me, and how I took that thing like a freaking G and continued on with life. And me understanding it's okay to set boundaries with family members and the people you love, and also learning to forgive and let go. Like, I can forgive you and I can let you go, but I can also have love for you still, but I can also have that boundary. Like, I love you, but I love you from a distance type mess. So that has matured me a lot, and me not holding grudges. Like, I feel like now I don't hold that over my father's head, but I just would never put myself in the same room as him, if that makes sense. I would never put myself in the same room as him, and I would never put myself in a position to where I know it's going to damage me or hurt me in a way that I don't want to be back to. So yeah, last freaking question. What advice would you give to upcoming content creators / hairstylists? So some freaking advice I give to y'all when it comes to the YouTube thing, because this is what I'm still learning and what everyone has taught me. Be consistent. I personally feel like, and this is me coming from me doing content and what I would watch, I will only watch somebody that's consistent. I do not want to watch nobody that posts on YouTube every other month or one time a month or a little bit times out of the month. Like, be consistent. It's better to be consistent, because that's how you get your videos out there, that's how you get your watch time hours up there, and that's how you get your subscribers. When you be consistent, that's the more people start seeing your stuff, and that's the more your videos start building up on like the For You page or like stuff like that. Another thing is thumbnails. If you don't know how to make a thumbnail, find somebody that know how to make a thumbnail. Thumbnails literally attract the people, and they be like, basically make a thumbnail that you will literally want to click on. Like, if you was to go search up Get Ready With Me or like a Teenage Diary, make a thumbnail that you would click on. Don't make no lame thumbnail that you would not click on or you will talk about it. Don't do that. Make the thumbnails creative, be you, and literally do what you want. That's another thing. Be yourself. Do not get on camera trying to act like somebody else or trying to act like you have this perfect life or your life is not falling apart. Nobody's life is perfect, and it's like if it's perfect or like you're putting that picture as if something is perfect, is not genuine or authentic. You have to literally sit there and be yourself on camera. Like, don't say if you're doing a morning routine, don't go doing all these extra stuff that you know you're not doing on a regular morning or every single day, because I know half of y'all that be doing this freaking YouTube stuff, you're not doing half of that morning routine stuff on a regular day basis, because nobody's doing all of that. Like, that's just too much. But half of y'all be out here faking your life and trying to put on this picture to be somebody else that you're not. Don't do that. Another thing, the previews to the YouTube videos, make that entertaining. Like, it don't have to be long, because it would like take away from the person watching the whole thing if they getting everything in the preview. But put interesting stuff in there. Like, put funny stuff in there. Be funny. Literally be yourself. Like, you don't have to be, I don't know, you don't have to be media trained or camera trained to do YouTube, not gonna lie, because you can cut out whatever you want. It's your video, it's your page. You can put whatever you want up there and you can cut out whatever you want. So when you're doing your previews, make it entertaining, because that's what's gonna bring the subscribers and the viewers. They gonna see the preview part and they be like, oh, this look interesting, let me finish watching this, or let me continue watching this because of what they seen coming up in the video. Stuff like that. Now, for my people that do hair out there, one thing I can say, hair is not for everybody. Like, yes, it's good to build the talent as you go, and yes, you can get the talent as you go, but don't try to be a braider just because everybody's being a braider. And if you already do hair and you're good, I say promote, do content. Like, literally just post hair videos, do the trends, like do the videos that's trending right now. When you do videos, your videos will literally blow up. And I mean post on every platform there is. Post on YouTube Shorts, post on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, post it everywhere. That's how you build your stuff. And I say make business cards and literally go out and pass it to everybody. Like, anybody that's in your state or like wherever you're at, promote your stuff. Even people that don't even live down here, some people do this a lot. If they don't even live down here, if they see your content is good, they will literally come to you and fly to you or whatever just to do content with you. Like, people will literally, and that's how you get brand deals, and that's how you get deals in general, and that's how you literally promote your channel. Do content. Like, just have fun with it. Don't feel like you are obligated to do this or obligated to do that. Literally just have fun with it. That's literally all I can say about it, because I'm still learning and I'm still growing on this same journey. So we're literally in this together, and I'm literally talking about every single last one of y'all. But that's all my questions. How long is this? 19 minutes. Y'all are good. That's all I have. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.